The second deck that we're going to be playing today, this one is really neat. I am really excited to try this one on stream. It's a fun combo, and we're going to hope it works. So, this is, I call this Iron Fin, because this is a combination of two cards, like most of the decks we play here, Iron Valiant and Palafin. Now, for those of you that haven't seen Palafin before, this is a very, very, very powerful card if you can enable it. Palafin says, if this Pokemon didn't move from the bench to the active spot, this attack does nothing. Wow, Wiggles, it doesn't do anything. But if it did move, for 2 energy, you get to do 210 damage. Just by moving it to the front and attacking, obviously. That's pretty solid. That's a lot of damage for something that's worth 1 price card. Now, the reason that this deck is neat is actually Finizen. So Finizen says, for 1 energy, switch this Pokemon with one of your benched Pokemon. If you do, search your deck for a card that evolves and put it on this Pokemon to evolve it. Then shuffle your deck. So Finizen can evolve itself, but the really key important part here, switch this Pokemon with one of your benched Pokemon. Iron Valiant says, once during your turn, when this Pokemon moves from your bench to the active spot, you get to put 2 damage counters on one of your opponent's Pokemon. So, you put... Here's the board, okay. Finizen switches back as part of its attack and puts Iron Valiant out front. Iron Valiant gets to put 20 damage on something, whatever you want. Probably the front thing, or maybe some little squishy in the back. And then the next turn, because the Palafin is now evolved, you put the future booster on the Iron Valiant, which now has a free retreat to get the Palafin back up to the front. So that's the point. It's a silly little combo, but my attempting at this, it felt like it might have some power. So let's see if we can make it work. Let's go do the thing. Justice. Give him the Iron Fins. Give him the fin. We're gonna flip him the fin. We want to go second at this deck. Yay! Because we can use that first attack from Finizen first turn. If we have a Finizen. Give him the fin! Okay. They don't know what we're up to. That's the other really nice thing. Okay, so we know what they're up to. This is a Darkrai deck. This is probably a Roaring Moon deck. This one's got to be a little bit tougher. We'll see. Finish them. Exactly. I see. Exactly. Hey, look, a Roaring Moon. Called it. I like that. Oh, no. I see. He's getting encouragement for the puns. My God. We're all screwed. I'm just kidding. I like Icy's puns, too. Okay, and yeah, meanwhile, our opponent's having their start that they want, which is good for them. I'm happy for them. Where's the list? This list will be posted on YouTube after the set today. All of my lists go up on YouTube, so you can see them there. It's gonna be a fun one, though. You're like, dang it, I see. And also, hello, Blackout. Blackout 5223. Opponent, have I died yet? Because I kind of feel like I died. I'm gonna be honest with you here. Hey. Aw, rip. Sad. I'm so sorry, my friend. Okay, so we are going to Nest Ball for our Iron Valiant. Going to Irida for Greninja. We have a lot of energy in our hand here, so let's Irida for Greninja, as well as a Nest Ball for another Iron Valiant. Ooh, actually, instead of a Nest Ball for another Iron Valiant, this is why this is in the deck. Let's grab this Techno Radar so we can get 2 Iron Valiants for the price of 1. First, we're going to use concealed cards to see what we get, and we might get something we want to ditch more than... Or we might not. All right, We're gonna ditch 1 to go get 2. Put that there. It's a little early to use this. We don't need it yet because we only have 1 Iron Valiant that we can put out anyways. And I kind of want to get rid of this Pokestop. It's staring at me and I don't like it. So let's do that. Valiant Evolution! Aha! Finna make so many puns. Oh my god, a Palafin. That's perfect. It's just what I wanted. And let's tack on some bits here. We're gonna put these tack-on bits onto the Squawkabilly, I would assume, because Squawkabilly's kind of the big threat. Or, not the big threat. Squawkabilly is the liability, and we're not electric anymore. Oh no. At least it's shiny. Oh, you're not putting it on the pretty one? Oh, come on. Come on. Okay, put it on the pretty one. No, that's not the pretty one! If they had done that and moved it to the pretty... Okay, this is fine. This is fine. We're cool with this. We wanted a new hand anyways. Preferably a hand that has a future booster. Yay! Yes, Icy, I believe we do have a stadium. I think. Maybe? If they can't evolve this turn, that's great for us, because we're really close to being able to knock this out, and that's been their entire investment. Okay, not their entire investment anymore, but maybe they still can't evolve it this turn. Maybe. Here's hoping. Oh no! We got. That happens. It happens. Yeah, 270 is too much. Palafin can't take out 270. It did take their entire hit. Like, they curved out perfectly. So we'll give them credit, right? Okay, well, they're gonna try and grab at us. Trying to play grab Pokemon over there. That's a joke. When I was in football, I played football for a couple years in high school. I'm a big corn-fed, you know what I mean? And one of my coaches would get mad at us if we weren't ready quick enough. Be like, y'all stop playing grab ass in there. Like, Coach, we're getting our pads on. Always made me laugh. Okay, so they grabbed another. They didn't grab the grabber, which makes sense because we didn't have any Pokemon. The Dark Patch is a little brutal, and a Nest Ball for another Roaring Moon. Might be another Darkrai. Probably another Darkrai. Cleffa. Well, I was completely wrong. It's like a fin deck. I'm glad you're enjoying it. It's a real shame we can't... I should have put the damage on the Roaring Moon, because knowing that this has not enough to be problematic. Or it has enough damage... Nah, words are hard. I give up. Okay, so we know we want the Vessel. We know we want one of these. Probably won't need another one of those. More likely need that than these. That one in there, get some cards. Aha! This is actually pretty good, because we can get rid of the one, we can shuffle our energies back in. Let's do that before we forget. And two, we can get rid of this, we now will give up the Finizen to do that. Because getting rid of that Pokestop is nice. That's their card advantage right now, right? And it doesn't work for us, so we're not going to be able to use it. We're going to Escape Rope here. Just because I don't want to have to hit this Darkrai. I want to hit something else. They want us to fight the Darkrai. Yeah, okay. Well, in that case... we got here. I shouldn't have done that. That was a mistake. Yeah, I think we lose now. Unless we don't attack. Or we do this. Oh, we needed to... I'm just... You know what? We're gonna scoop. Y'all, if you're watching this at home and you're like, wow, Wiggles plays these out. A scoop. 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 Run. Scoop. Alright, we're done. That game's over. It didn't happen. This is definitely not going up on YouTube, or we have to worry about it later. I misplayed that really hard, y'all. That was completely on me. And my shame keeps me from wanting to finish the game out. Sorry for not keeping up with chat there. I was making bad decisions, like not keeping up with chat there. So, what we should have done there is just take the offer and hit the Darkrai for a lot, because we had other ways of doing some damage the following turns. Wander! Wander's here! Gotta send it, gotta send it! Eh. I apologize for missing that one. That's my bad. Well, hello, Wander. Did I miss it? No. I wanted to send that to you when I saw you. Cooking! Okay, so... a little bit rough. Wrestling jump. Okay. Lunatone? Is that Soul Rock Lunatone? It's been a hot minute since I've seen a Soul Rock Lunatone deck, but that's what that looked like, right? Oh, somebody tell me I'm crazy here. What the flip it? I was right! Oh. Wiggles. What's it like being right all the time? It's pretty great. It's kind of tough. It's pretty great. Okay. I really wanted to draw another card there. We're not going to do that, that's for sure. Give it the Razor Fin. The reason I wanted to pull this Mewtwo to the front is without any way to have another Pokemon to switch in and out, our plan here is to Jet Punch, because we can hit this Mewtwo. This is going to take a while to get any energies, enough energies to actually do any damage. By a while, I mean we have a 2-turn clock now, but we can be putting damage with this on these Soul Rocks and Lunatones. They take 3. 3 of those. Please don't have another energy. Please don't have another energy. Asking as a friend, opponent. We're friends, right? Oh no. No more energies. No more energies. That's fine. You get heavy with it, but no more energies. There's none in their bin, right? There's none in their bin. Let's just stop. Let's just stop right there. No Greninjas, no Pokestops. I was very specific. My request. Well, that card does not help us. One wee wiggly bit, y'all. Don't ice me, Holmes. We're dead if they have another energy. This is like dead. If they don't, though, we might be okay. Their deck has another energy. Great. Goodbye, Palafin. We tried. This is kind of an unfortunate draw. I respected opponent. Unlimited power.
You're a monster.
Yeah. Yeah. Hurry and pick your prize card, opponent. Opponent, take a prize card. Don't make me concede. Come on. Yay! Alright! RNGesus has been a little rough. This deck has potential, though. I'm not giving up on it. Like, this is a good stuff. I think our mixtures, like, as any first draft of anything ever goes, chat, our mix is probably wrong. We're going to need to rebalance the numbers of the cards. We probably don't need 4 Palafins. We probably don't need 4 Iron Valiants, right? We probably want, like, 3 of each and some other stuff that we can do. But, yeah, RNG dead indeed. Again, we want to go second. Nope. Okay. Well, I mean, at least the Greninja means that we can cycle back. Like, we can use Valiant Evolution first turn. At least. Now, if they flip, because I didn't play the Greninja, if we get busted and they have 3 Iron Valiants and something... bad things could still happen. Of course, now that we're not playing Devolution, I got it right that time. We get to fight Charizard. But Entei's weak to water, so we got that going for us. The Entei's not scary here. Okay. Are they going to use that this turn? Do it. Do it. Do it. Come on, use it. Use it this turn. What could go wrong? I told him to use it. They didn't use it. That's on them, chat. We told him to. All right, so Arven's going to get us a Nest Ball here and something to ditch to the, yeah, one of these to ditch. I guess we probably don't want to ditch that to the Lost Vacuum here. We'll probably ditch the Super Rod, although we have Greninja. Let's see what we're going to ditch, everybody. Okay. All right, we're going to put this here. It's a Nest Ball for an Iron Valiant. Future Booster. Oh, you should have used it, my friend. You should have used it. And whoop that away. Na. Valiantly evolve! Oh. And then... So... I think we should put it on Entei, although Palafin kills Entei on its own anyways. Palafin also kills Pidgey on its own. Maybe because of Pidgeot, we should put it on Pidgey. Put the damage on Pidgey, but I'm not 100% sure. I'll be honest, I'm not 100% sure. You can see that going either way. I think the biggest hiccup in their plan is that what we just did to that Forest Steel Stone. Okay, if they have another one, they have another one. But if they don't, then they don't. Yes, Wiggles, that's how things work. Wow. Well, they had another one. But we tried. I'm surprised they didn't get an Ultra Ball with the Arven instead. Or did they and I missed it? Because they could get an Ultra Ball and then just Pidgeot. Or get a rare candy with Arven and then Pidgeot for... Get the Pidgeot this way. Words are so hard sometimes. Y'all, if you ever feel stupid, just look at your friend Wiggles. You're like, no. Now that's stupid. Okay. Is it blustery in here? Am I blustered? I feel like we've been blustered. Okay. So they're gonna use Entei. Which sucks that we can't take out the Charmander now. But we were gonna struggle to do that anyways, and this way we get to kill the Entei, right? Because they can't kill this. They can help me, Rondo, but they can't kill it. Okay. Things are going alright. Things are going alright. That's a really, 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 really good draw. Whew, that was a good draw. Because now we get to take out their one thing that has any... we get to take out their one thing that has any energy investment. Pidgeot, maybe they have the way to deal with this Path to the Peak in hand, but Pidgeot didn't know about it, so they might not. Okay, Boss's Orders is also excellent here. They're feeding us the Charmander, which tells me they probably have the Charizard. Maybe they have it and don't have a way to do Path to the Peak. Okay. That's fine, this hand was not that great. That hand is not much better, but at least we have energies to ditch to Klara here. Okay. Is that it? That's it. Okay. Okay. Let's do... Oh, I can't because of Path to the Peak. Okay, so we actually can't ditch anything here. So we're just going to go ahead and put one on the Iron Valiant just in case that comes up. No reason to try switching or anything like that. So let's just Jet Punch here. We're going to put the other damage on this other Charmander. That way, if they try and switch it in once we knock this one out, it's tempting to, because we could get the Pidgeot, right? But they already have a Pidgeot. They don't have a Charizard yet, so I'd rather try and take those out. Well, hello, other Charmander. Okay. Whatever they pick, we can retreat here. That's not a big deal. This Path to the Peak is coming in clutch. Okay, so we're going to do what we said we were going to do, and we're going to retreat here. Well, let's actually use Iron Valiant here, because we... Oh my god, the path... No, I can't. I am so bad at this game, it's actually impressive. Y'all, it is actually impressive. We just took a turn off we didn't need to, which might cost us this game. Didn't have the turn to take off here. I should have just done what we knew it was going to work and put this out here and put 30 damage on the Charmander. So I messed up. Maybe they pass back. Okay, they did, so maybe it won't cost us too much. Here's hoping. Okay, they should have fed us this other one. Because this one will die to the 30 plus 30, and this one will die to the other 30. So if they had fed us this one, yeah, they messed up. We also messed up, so we're not going to be pointing any fingers, any too harsh fingers been pointed around here. But, aha, we beat Charizard. What's up, Pokedark? I mean, General Kenobi. Woo, level 11. All right, let's get our stuff. We like stuff. Especially when it's shiny gold stuff. Oh, the best. I think we have that one, don't we? It's OB hello? Right? Yeah, we do. Shiny golden stuff! Shiny golden stuff! And credits. A card. Credits. A card. A card. And credits. Alright. Shiny golden stuff. We'll take it. There's your lucky day 10 match. Nice! Good job, Pokédark. Well done. See, this deck has some potential. We beat Charizard because we got lucky and had a path to the peak, but we beat a Charizard that had a Pidgeot out, y'all. That's correct. Oh no, I lost the coin flip opponent. I guess that means you have to go first. Yes, that means you have to go first. Oh no! Giant Powers Rocket? Nice! Good to hear, good to hear. Okay, well, I actually wanted some cards I could play, but alright. I guess this is fine. Nice! Uh-oh. More Iron Valiants. That's not more Iron Valiants. What are you playing today? Today we started with a Rotom TM deck that was very good, and right now we're doing a Palafin Iron Valiant deck called Iron Fin. It's very good. Well, it's fun. Well, we'll say it's fun. Opponent has some shiny stuff going on, and I'm just over here just being awed. Like, dang, you look great. Can I have a Palafin? Or a Finizen? I guess not. Okay, well, let's start with this, Wiggles. Okay, let's start with that. Stupid. Almost did it again. Okay. Alright. Unfortunately, Arven can't get us a Switch and a Nest Ball. Kind of a rip moment right there. So we get our Finizen out. Now, we're doing all this, and they think that we're putting something super squishy and weak out. We're really not, because we have Path to the Peak in hand. So yeah. Your turn, opponent. Now that you have no special abilities. This is one of the goofiest VMAXs I've ever seen. Look at that face. That's a goofy looking card. I know that one's the expensive card, opponent, but you didn't have to do that. Oh, what does this do? It takes away its... Oh, it takes away its... makes its attack super... Oh, nope, nope, no to that. Big ol' nope to that one. No, your attacks cost the same amount. Sorry, friend. Okay. You love Jolteon? Jolteon's a great card. I love this card. I just don't like this art of it. Oh, Umbreon's your favorite? Okay, I respect that. And then they conceded because Path to the Peak puts them in a nice little cardboard box. Or cedar box, that's the one. Don't ever get buried in a cardboard box, chat. You're better. You deserve more than that. A nice cedar box. Like a walnut. Pokemon's free shiny. Hey, I see. If you could not, you just like, you know, spill all of my darkest secrets. You know, I love Pokemon, especially the shiny ones. I'm just kidding. Yeah, it's true. I have a problem with collecting things. Exactly, CIC? See? I have a problem with collecting. I like to collect cool stuff. Sailor Scouts! Alright. We get to be Sailor Scouts together. Especially the green, weird, shiny one. Which one? Which green, weird, shiny one are we talking about? Because if it's shiny, I want it. Shinx. Okay, this is a pretty good starting hand. Are we going first or second? Hey, opponent, you went first, right? Did I click first? I hope I didn't click first. Oh, Espeon is a weird green shiny one, yeah. See, it's like when they decided to make shiny Pokemon, and this is not my joke, I stole this from my friend, but I'm going to tell it anyways, like it's my joke. Pay no mind to what I just said. When they made shiny Pokemon, they're like, okay, take half of them, make them green. Okay, now take half of the ones that are left, make them pink. Okay, now take half of the ones that are left, make them cool, and the other one's ugly. Uglier. Yay, we went second. All right, we're going to get to start to put some hurt down on some Toad schools here. Shiny Gengar is just Gengar until it got its Mega. Yeah, exactly, Wander. And then it's just like, oh, now that's a pretty shiny. Terrifying, but pretty. What a good draw. What a good and glorious draw. Okay, so we are going to get... they're probably not going to be hitting our bench too much, so we don't have to worry about Manaphy. But let's get Greninja, and let's get... let's get another Finizen, because we have another Palafin in hand already, and we're going to be putting one Palafin on this one here. What a good draw that was. Okay, then we're going to Arven here. Or... I think we're going to grab the Earthen Vessel, just because we have the Greninja out already, and Earthen Vessel seems like it's going to be really useful for that. I should have also done this first, because I'm going to hit something that I would have drawn that would have convinced me to do something else. Maybe not. Might have still done everything the way we did it, because of that. Okay, and then we will valiantly evolve. Put that right there. Okay. Alright, we're going to put that right there. Okay. For sure. And then we're going to put that right there. Boom. Garchomp, yeah. Yep. Honestly, one of the old... Like, there's some shinies that are okay to make green, right? Machamp. You made the Hulk with 4 arms. That's terrifying and cool. Some of them shouldn't be green. It's kind of weird. That's not shiny, that's green. It's camouflaged. That's like the opposite of shiny. Sparkly camo. Ooh, I want some sparkly camo now. I have camo pants, like pajama pants that I'll wear when I'm cold. I want them to be sparkly camo. Ooh, except then sparkles would get all over my bed. Never mind, take it back. Sparkles are one of those things that are great to see. Like, you want to play with somebody else's sparkles, you know, not your own. What's the idea for Pokemon? Okay. Switch, sure. Pokemon, reveal it, put it in your hand. I'm assuming this is going to be a Toad Scroll. Superior V-Star. Well, man, I really, really want to draw a Boss's Orders deck. Like, I really want to draw a Boss's Orders deck. We have another shot to draw it here. I really want to draw a Boss's Orders right now, deck. Like, come on, help me, help us. Deck, I swear to God. Okay, we can ditch this vacuum because they're not doing anything we need to vacuum. Grab a couple of those. This one right here. That. Congrats on your shinks. Now, see, Superior doesn't do super effective damage because it's cards and not real Pokemon, and it might not be able to knock us out here. Might. We'll see. What the Dolphin does. The Dolphin says if this Pokemon, basically if you move it to the front during the turn, you can do 210 damage for 2, or you can do 30 damage, 1 to 30 here and 30 to something on their bench. So, it's a really, really powerful attack for not a lot of energy for one prize card Pokemon. Like, that's why it's so good. Ooh, you know another thing that'd be really fun with this Palafin that we might want to try? I just love this card. Is the Cape. Because the Cape would make it 250 HP, which is a lot more than 150. Okay. Okay, so they just messed up. They still have that Superior, right? I don't know why they didn't play it. We're going to punish that. So let's grab a Switch here. I guess might as well grab another Finizen. We do need it to be specifically a Switch. Let's attack on some bits here. We retreat out, and we get to do 210 damage. Exactly 210. That's a lot of damage. Okay, and let's not forget to Greninja here. See what we get. Okay, that's 3, so let's just go ahead and shuffle them back into the deck. Very good point, Wander. Very good point. We will have to be careful who sees us doing that. Okay, let's do that one so it's ready to attack. I will hold off on this. I don't really want to ditch any of these, so we'll just hold off on that. I guess ditching the Nest Ball doesn't matter, right? It's probably what we'll end up ditching. No capes. Okay. That's not where saliva is supposed to go. Not in the lungs. Did y'all ever notice that they fixed the shiny problem where the shiny cards would have the other previous shiny cards you were looking at? As in you could get the awkward, like, Giovanni looming over the Cleffa full art? That was great. It's great. Back in we go! I'm digging on this Iron Fin thing. Seems to be... Sailor Scouts! I just want a Sailor Scout Splash, bro. Is that so much to ask for? I will literally throw that game so that person wins. If you're out there, chat, and you really, really want to win a casual, non-ladder game for some reason. That's how. Maybe not throw. That'd be bad content. Maybe we'll just emote at them. That's good content, right? People love getting emoted at, right? They know nobody takes that the wrong way. Opponent. Opponent. Yay! Let's see if they're still here. Okay, pretty solid starting hand. Pretty solid starting hand. One thing that I do notice about this deck that we do kind of need to think about as we're going into our version 2 in the future here. Irida can't get the capsule. Not anymore. And Irida only gets us a couple of things here because we're not playing with Luminion. We just didn't have the bench spots for Luminion. So I might want to have more Arvens than Iridas. Because we don't usually want to use her to draw a Palafin. The whole point is that Finizen is supposed to draw for itself. Sad emote at them. Irida does get us exactly Greninja in this example, so maybe I should shut up some. Uh-oh. Well, feels like we lost. That's alright, though. I didn't want to draw that. So Irida's going to get us our VIP pass and Greninja. We're doing this now because I want to see what we get with Greninja before we decide what we want a VIP pass for. Arven's a really good pickup here. Unfortunately, no water is bad. I think we're probably done based off of no energy at all this turn. No water energy, right? I ditched one psychic, but we don't have a whole lot of psychic. We have a lot of electric, so... Or a lot of water. Wow, I can talk sometimes. Sometimes I can talk. Not this time. Sometimes. Well, I guess. Sure. I think I'm also going to start playing with a one of Devolution in every deck. Just, I want to try it against Charizard once. And just like that, we lost the game. Conflabbit. Dag-nabbit, conflabbit. Darn tootin'. Rootin' and a tootin' and a cowboy shootin' and oh no. Oh, now they have a free retreat too. And if you look closely here, you can watch they're actually going to send us all the way back to the lobby. Uh-oh. Here comes the pain. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the pain, and I say, it's alright. Alright, moving on. Back to the lobby. Oh, you like my deck? Thanks, opponent. I like it too. I have a good deck that's only half the battle. The other half of the battle is Charizard. Moose! Splash Bros! I'm Splash Bros with an ace trainer, y'all. I don't mean to just sit here and talk about how great I am, but, like, are y'all Splash Bros with an ace trainer? No, wait. I wanted to go second. Did I mess up? I might have hit the wrong button. Oops. Oh well. You know what would be great at this game? If there was like a log, like you could click on it and just see what's happened. Like, so-and-so picked heads. Coin flip resulted in blank. So-and-so picked blank. For like every game action that people take, that'd be nice. That'd be useful. So-and-so mulliganed 4 times. Just the once. We just mulliganed once. Okay. Scizor is a little concerned. I shouldn't have played that. I really shouldn't have played that. We don't want to go too heavy into the Iron Valiants if we can help it, because they just make Scizor better. I would do one with if I didn't play this Manaphy out. I messed up really bad by playing that. I should have Ultra Balled the Manaphy away. As it is, I think we just do this. Maybe since we know we're going to be researching next turn, I should have Ultra Balled for another Finizen, so that we could have the, if we Professor's Research and get the multiple Palafins, we could have just evolved it there. But at the same time, Finizen is one of those ones we don't necessarily want to evolve it from hand. We kind of want it to do its thing, right? That's a tough decision. Oh, it's a Gimmighoul deck. That makes a lot more sense. I don't know what I was expecting. It's not a Scissor deck. I'm building a deck to fight Gimmighoul, but it's not this one. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. It's fine. Okay, another supporter that we can't play ain't exactly what we're looking for here. So, now we are going to go ahead. The reason I'm going to try and grab an Iron Valiant here. The reason is, if we hit... This Professor's Research hits a switching effect and a capsule, that means we can take out this Gimmighoul. So that's the decision making there. We got half of it. That's really close. We did get this though, which is nice. That'll prevent them from drawing some cards. Okay. Halfway there. We'll take halfway there. Could be worse. And we can evolve it this way, right? Let's grab another Palafin. Actually, let's grab Greninja. We might still hit it, actually. We might still hit it. No, I played Path to the Peak. Did that backwards. That's a shame. That's alright. We just did that backwards. We'll just go grab a Palafin this way. And we're going to put this out there so it is able to retreat next turn. We don't get to use the Tachyon bits. This was to stop them because they probably have a Gholdengo or an Ultra Ball to get a Gholdengo. And this is to stop them from being able to draw cards with that. That was why. Okay, so they did have the Gholdengo, and they can do some... Well, never mind. Never mind. Ah! Me. I'm not salty, y'all are salty. I'm Wiggles. I'm a little salty. I'm a salty Wiggles. Salty Sheriff. Nice. Classic. Yo, that's a classic card right there. 2016. Oof. Style. Style. Is it as pretty as the golden energy retrievals? Probably. Oh, right, and we're weak to Zahul. Uh-oh. We're in danger. Okay. So... alright, well, we're gonna start with this right here. I'd like to conceal this card. Great. Awesome. Okay, so let's Arven for... I think we just want to switch here. Because I want to hit this thing as hard as we can. I just don't know if it's going to be enough. Because they need 3 energies to go out of here. But they're probably going to have 3 energies, right? I would be shocked if they don't. I guess we could have just switched here. This way we get to hold on to our switch. Maybe that comes up. Maybe not. Maybe I'm stupid. I don't know. They need 3 energies. They probably have it. Ah, that Pokestop saved their butts, y'all. That saved their butts. And for us, it was butts. Oh, no. All right. All right. All right. All right. GG, opponent. GG. Gholdengo's a tough nut to crack. It's that the deck I'm building, enjoy your couch snuggle, babe. The deck I am building to take that on is something Gizus actually is the one who pointed it out. The new Toad Scroll is really good against Gholdengo, at least the build that most people have for Gholdengo. And so yeah, I'm just basically remaking the classic Toad Scroll EX deck with the new one. Because it already handles Charizard decently well, just because Grass type into Dark is really good. Sailor Scouts! And that Toedscruel, the regular baby Toedscruel, is very good against anybody who's trying to do discard pile shenanigans. Let's see if it's good enough in the future. We might do that one tomorrow, actually. That one and one more tomorrow. All right, we're going second this time because I remembered to click no. Well then. This is a really bad one. As far as starting heads go, right? Start first, charge that Greninja, attack, and double KO the little... Oh, that's a good point, Pokédart. The problem is getting 3 energies on Greninja before the first turn is tough. For the second turn, I guess, yeah. You'd have to have a way to cheat at least 1 energy out, right? It can't have 3 by the time you can attack first if you go first. You have 2, but you need a way to cheat 1 energy. But other than that, that would work. Ooh, Hisuian Zorua. Normal Ghost is such a cool type combo. That one's so neat. Oh, that's just cool. But hard to check. Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. You're a Chine Pal player. Leftovers. That's actually really funny. That's very good against what we're doing. Oops. Okay, so let's start with this so they can't draw cards for free. Okay. We'll go ahead and play that. This is gonna hurt. I hate seeing this. I don't... Oh, my babies. And we drew another one, which is very, very sad. Is there even... Okay, there's 1 Palafin left in the deck. Yikes. Yeah, we played a Path to the Peak, so we're not going to go get another Iron Valiant. They might be hitting our bench, but we're not going to just assume that when we kind of want 2 of these things. Okay, we'll put that there so we can get the free retreat. I'm really glad we didn't play an energy. That was a good decision. Oh, right, we can't do that. Okay. Valiant Evolution! Aw. Switch this one in because it's got a free retreat cost. Ta-da! Alright. Not bad. Our hand's not great, and having to ditch the cards we ditched was sad. This is a hard start, exactly. Salvageable. We'll see. Maybe they also have a bad first hand. Sweet. Sure. Sure. Okay. It's fine. The fact that we got the Rod, which means we can shuffle both of these Palafins and this Psychic Energy, and is actually really good. And they need to retreat this Kirlia. If they don't, it's going to get hit really hard with some justice. Transfer complete. Macarolama? Thank you for the follow, my friend. Welcome. Glad to have you. Ooh. I like your emo. Nice hat. Okay, so now, again, they have to retreat the Kirlia, or we're going to take this Kirlia out back. And they're probably going to put Mimikyu in, thinking that Mimikyu is their best bet. They're not. They're going to draw a card with Zora. Llama? I appreciate that. What's up, Llama? Llamas are great. Double L's? That's just a cool thing. Okay, so, as we mentioned before, let's go ahead and do this and get these Palafins back in the deck. We knew we wanted to do that. I really wish we had an Escape Rope, because I'd rather take out either of these two other than the Zora. That doesn't really do anything. But we can't be choosers in this particular setting. Let's just do this, put that there. Yeah, why not? We're gonna ditch the Techno Radar to the Earthen Vessel, so... Justice Kick! Haha! Okay. Solid. Energy's not bad. I think we might have too many... You got it, Pokédark! I think we might have too many energies in this deck. Everybody, Pokédark has started a giveaway, so exclamation point ticket if you would like a chance to win a pack. We'll pull it, probably after this game. The Kirlia games usually go pretty long, so probably pulling it after this game. Okay, Steel Energy. That's a lot going on in that discard pile. Hi, yup. What are they gonna pick? Okay, so they're gonna pick this one because this one is the furthest away from being able to retreat because we don't have the other capsule in hand. How many energies do you run? Usually like 12 to 14. In this deck, we're playing more because of Greninja, but we're also playing Path to Peak, which is proving problematic in moments like this. You got a Mewtwo Terra? Nice! Nice. That card's fun. I don't think that card's got the right shell for it yet, but it's a fun card. Okay, so they're doing this to get these energies in the bin. I'm assuming for the Gardevoir that pulls energies back, but they will have to deal with this Path to the Peak before they can do that. Okay, here comes the Ghosty Eye. Okay, and then the Mimikyu is gonna die. Circle of this Mimikyu. Alright, so let's do this. We didn't draw a switching effect, which is kind of was our other hopeful thing here. We have escape ropes, switches, and the future capsules, but that's alright. That's okay. We're just gonna kick this Mimikyu away. I'm sorry. You gotta have fun. You gotta have fun with things, right, chat? Enjoy life as best you can. Hey, look! It's that future capsule we wanted. Ha 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 ha. What? That was it? I mean, we've quit for way worse reasons than that. Don't get me wrong, but come on. That was so good. All right, let's pull that giveaway. And the winner is... Pokédark, congratulations, my friend. You have won 100% of the time. Let's get you that ticket. Bam. Enjoy. 1 second, let me get this all squared away here and we get back to it. I post all of the deck lists on YouTube. Every deck that we run goes in there. It's like an hour, usually like 45 minutes to an hour and a half per deck. And the deck list is always in the description. So I don't have it up yet, but it will be up a couple hours after stream. But we've had some fun ones. You can find some good stuff in there. You can also find a lot of trash because we play with a lot of trash. But that's the fun part. I don't like playing meta decks. I like playing bad fun decks. Yeah, no, I want to go second. Rude. Because I didn't try to smooth talk him first. I mean, we don't actually have any energy. Going first is fine. We're going to put this out front here. Best case scenario, we actually draw water energy this turn, and then next turn we can Arven for the capsule and a Earthen Vessel. So we do have a way to do this. It just might be... Hey, look, a Charizard. Enjoy. I appreciate that, Llama. I also struggle to watch meta decks. Well, rip. We didn't draw what we wanted. But that's okay. Your turn, opponent. I wanted to go second. People. Terra Garchomp and... I bet, Moist. The problem when you try to make an anti-meta deck is when you're going to be facing either the other meta decks or the brews. Like, that's just how it works, right? Anytime you try and fight, like, I will take this deck down, it just never works. The game's just like, bet. I'm probably misusing that Gen Z slang there. Bet. FRFR. ONG. I'm sorry. If that offended anybody, I'm sorry. Jacques? Okay. Oh, God. Here comes the pain. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Cool, cool. Solid. Alright, so let's start with this. Oh, no, wait, we need to do this first. We're gonna be bosses, we're gonna be professors researching here. We gotta Hail Mary this. So let's do that. We gotta throw a deep pass. Or, alternatively, we're gonna be stuck with the Pidgeot, but I think it's actually probably a better bet. So let's try that. We need the Earthen Vessel and this. Okay, so this is actually kind of neat. So we're gonna Earthen Vessel the Escape Rope, because we don't need that right now. Right now. We might need that in the future, but for now, we're just gonna do what we got, right? Aha! Jet Punch! We got to take out the Charmander. We don't have to deal with the Charizard this turn. We do still have to deal with the Pidgeot. So this is gonna be tough. But maybe, just maybe, we have a shot. We're not as dead as we were before. That's kind of the best case scenario. And their energies are out, and they don't have a Charizard to get the energies back in. So that could have been a lot worse. Here comes another Charmander. But y'all, we're doing what we can here, right? Maybe they don't have a rare candy. They better have a rare candy, or they are in trouble. Oh, friendo. Y'all smell blood in the water? I smell blood in the water. Because we could take out the Pidgey now. That was really, 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 really good for us. So let's grab a Finizen here. We're not going to use this Techno Radar. Yeah, we're not going to use the Techno Radar. So let's put this here. Let's do some research. Okay. So again, we can't take out this Charmander too, but we're gonna do a lot here. Because we're gonna take out the Pidgey, right? We know they have a Charizard in hand. We are biding our time until they hit that rare candy organically. But, y'all, this is the best we got, right? And it's not actually that bad. We'll see if it's good enough. Don't have a rare candy. Come on. Come on, no rare candies. Okay, that's not a rare candy. Don't play another basic. Don't play another basic. Pass the turn. Pass the turn. Yes! Alright, we win. Most likely. Most likely we win here. So, what we're going to do first is we are going to Escape Rope. Pull that one to the front. Do this. We're going to put 20 damage on this, this guy right here. Then we are going to retreat for free into the Palafin. Before we forget, let's do this. That was important because I actually want to use the super big attack on this. Okay, we don't really have enough stuff to use Roseanne's backup. Put this down here. Bam, okay. They had a Charizard in hand, right? This is actually doing a pretty good job of keeping them. I think we're done here. I think we're done. They need 2 energies for this to be able to attack, right? Because we're down 3 prize cards. We've taken 3, so they need 2 on this. And even if they had it, they would take out 1 Palafin and we would put in another Palafin, right? I think we got him. And we went first. Haha! Okay, alright, maybe not. Ooh, watching them ditch those, you know they didn't want to. I hope these are 4 rare candies, because that would just be hysterical. For everybody except for the opponent. We're not going to be mean to the opponent, but that would be funny. That would be kind of funny, right? That'd be kind of funny. Okay. They also have another Charizard? Oh, they do also have another Charmander. Okay, okay. They think they do. Oh, it's funnier the second time. Okay, let's put this here. Let's use this. Okay, is there another escape rope in my deck? I really wish I could check. Let's use this to ditch Klara and this. I want to check, because if there's another escape rope, there's actually a better way to do this. Oh, there is. There is. Okay, sweet. So we will grab... Sure, grab another one of those. Okay, we're going to use Arven for the escape rope. The reason this is better is that we're going to Arven for the escape rope to switch these out, which means Valiant can put some damage on this. Hang on, 1 second. We'll explain as we do this. So the reason for this is that Palafin can one-shot the Charmander with its little attack, but this is probably going to work better. Right, and then we put the damage here, right? We retreat this out with that. Okay. Things going according to plan. We do 60 because it's enough. And then we also do 30 back here. So now this is gonna die. It was gonna die anyways. We are basically just playing with our food, which I feel a little bad about. That worked better in my head. But you never know until you try, right? Put on some other music here. That's 3 Charmanders. We have kept them off of this Charizard. Yeah. They got a Palafin. Solid. Solid. We're going to give this one some justice, though. We won't play with our food. We'll just kill him. But we're going to give some justice on the way out. Justice kick! Bam. Okay. So, let's go ahead and start the giveaway for the last game with this deck. Sorry you didn't have any luck this time, PokeDark. Maybe this one, though. Maybe this is your one. That was good. That was good. I mean, super effective helps a lot, but we did a really good job. The 30 damage onto the bench things was why that kept working. So that was nice. It was very nice. All right, once more to the breach. Exclamation point ticket if y'all would like a chance to win a pack. Venusaur, box, sleeve, and coin. If they're not playing Venusaur, it's going to be the best bait. If they are playing Venusaur, very bold. Oh no, I lost the coin flip. Guess I go second. Some people. Bulbasaur. Pineco? It's not a Bulbasaur. Okay, and we are going to grab an Iron Valiant and a Greninja. We're going to conceal away this psychic energy that we don't really need. Okay. Another Iron Valiant's fine. We'll play that out here. This is another one of those situations where Arven's actually our best draw here. Oh my. That's not Venusaur at all. It is grass, though. I'm assuming they're playing with Venusaur. Probably Venusaur V because of the Arceus, right? Somebody back me up here. Hey, they didn't fix it. You can still see Giovanni hovering behind this energy. They didn't fix it. Yay! All right. It is a Venusaur, it's just that Venusaur. They made it green. I'm kidding. Venusaur's ice cream. That was a joke. That was a joke. Just a joke. Leafeon, huh? So, I mean, grass sleeves for the grass deck. Sure, we'll let that slide. There is a Venusaur in there. We won't judge too harshly. They chose to not Squawk and Seize here, which is interesting. Okay. This is tough. This is very tough. I think what we should do here is actually, let's see what we get, because we can just do the whole thing that we normally do here, right? Okay. This is a tough situation. So, let's boss's orders this one to the front. The reason being, this has the highest retreat cost, and if they use the Pineco to, like, explode into a fortress, them having to put 3 here makes the rest of their stuff worse. It's kind of the best choice I got right now. Might have misplayed this one, but it's kind of the best option I see here. We're gonna put 30 here so that this gets within 210 of dying. Obviously, if they evolve it, it's not anymore, but... Do they also evolve it? No? Okay. 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 They get to draw cards. Oh, they get to draw that card, too. Ooh, okay. Should have seen that coming. It's been a while since I played against, like, the Arceus V-Star stuff. That's a bad excuse, though, because I played against this a lot. I should know better. No excuses, Wiggles. Be better. Be better. Decisions are being made. Difficult decisions. I imagine they're going to get a fortress, right? Probably. And maybe a switch. A fortress and a switch would be very powerful, and we'd probably just lose on the spot. I mean, I kind of feel like we lose on the spot anyways, but what do I know? Switch. And... boss's orders. Okay. Okay. But they could have killed the Palafin. This gives us an in. Like, it's slight, but we do have a way back in here now. Kinda. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. So we do this. What's the draw? What do we get? Is it great? It's nope. All right. All right. Scoop. Let's just scoop. Let's just scoop. Well, that was a good try. All right, let's do the wrap up and the giveaway and move on. Okay, so let's talk about changes here, because this deck needs a little bit of tweaking. We don't need 4 Iron Valiants, we need 2 Iron Valiants, right? We want to have 1 per game, but there were times when somebody would pull one of our second ones that didn't have the capsule to the front, and that was a problem. So removing that issue by going down to 2, so we're only ever playing 1, solid. Same thing with the... Maybe we keep the 4 of the Finizens and the Palafins just because that's very powerful. But also, if we go down to 2 Iron Valiants, we don't need to play with Psychic Energy anymore. We can just kind of pretend that we're not going to worry about that attack. And maybe bring back Starmie. Starmie was really good last time we tried Palafin, and I think that would be some good secondary, because it doesn't need the capsule, right? It could just do the free retreating and also have its own power spike. So I think that's probably what I would change. And then cut the Techno Radar, because we'd be going down so many of these, we don't need that anymore. Obviously go down the future boosters as well. Yeah. This deck has some serious potential. I really like the combo of Palafin and Iron Valiant. So we're going to try that again in the future for sure.